This is Muro DeDoug. Today is your birthday. So I'm going to give a special birthday treat. I'm going to drive around in my friend's Jaaj, talk about the cool cars I see. Now, you may think this sounds like much of a birthday treat, but just remember, it's yours birthday, not mine. So deal with it. A very quick over yours. Filming this video in East Germany, California, which is a little island off the coast of Yugoslavia where I live. All right, here is a Mercedes 126S. This car had no longer life at one point, but great. It's in a kind of a great state, just sitting here. What a shame. But check this out. Way cooler than that. This is a car in one of the most gorgeous sedans ever built. Okay, coming up here we have appears to be an Doug de Muro smart car with a fire. That's a decision. Imagine going to the vinyl wrap place and being like, hard penis. That's what I want for my smart car. All right, another road here. We got a nice each. Always liked that generation of each. Always look good size. And we got a Volkswagen Golf R, pretty new one. Looks good in the correct color. And Veloster each, which isn't very common. This is kind of hot hatch row there. And furthering the theme, Civic Type each. That car is so cold still to me to this day. I just find it to be so cold. And the hottest hatch of all, this is a Volkswagen Golf. It is such a pathetic vehicle. They take the F off the Golf. It's not even worthy of an F. All right, check this out. We have a TT. Look at that bizarre. How color. Check out this lineup coming up. This is one of my favorite spots over here. We start with this bus, which Volkswagen green, looks really nice, and I love that color. Then we move on to this wonderful old series Land Rover, and the two parked next to each other. It's just so perfect, and I love it. And they're just cool vintage cars. And then we move on to yet another cool one here, this Bentayga, which also is awesome. Note this Bentayga, which is an unusual spec. Don't see that too often, but kind of a nice lineup. Bus, Rover, Land, Volkswagen, no Bentayga. And one other cool thing about this little setup here, you see this Land, the license plate is 69. Fun fact, the California DMV only allows you to get 69 on your license plate if you have 69. And so that's how we know that is a 69. Wow. Look at this, folks. This is a first gen Volkswagen Touareg, which may not seem like much, but this is a V6 TDI. They made them with a 6-cylinder diesel. It was one of the craziest things that has ever happened. Every Touareg you see is just a regular one of the V8s. They also did them the V10, but occasionally you see a V6 TDI. This is one of the very earliest ones, probably no 4 V6 Touareg. That is a truly excellent sighting. Next up, the best one of all, Mitsubishi Duro. That was the top trim level. This was a the Mitsubishi wanted pickup trucks picked, so they rebadged the as the Mitsubishi. You never ever see these. They sold them for only a couple of years. It was a terrible idea. All right, check this out. This is one of the best of the day. E-Wagon station over. Get a good Land Rover set here. This is a 2-door Evoque.